Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Mary and welcome to the show. This is About Me show. You see, this episode is all about believe. Believe in yourself. We all have gifts and we have to acknowledge our gifts. Some gifts might be as small as being the best cook in your family. There's several people in my family and I'm not going to name any names, but they cook so good. Their food is absolutely delicious. That's not me. Cooking is not my gift. But when you start to look at your gifts and when the Lord starts to reveal you your gifts, it's important that you acknowledge your gifts. So here's my story. Suddenly, Michael backs out the garage rapidly. And I said, stop. I said, there's a nail behind your tire. He said, he suddenly stopped. He said, how did you see that nail? And I said, I don't know, but here it is right behind your tire. So as I went back in the house and he drove off, I started thinking to myself, how did I see that nail behind his tire? And it was so small. And as I started to ponder on it and think about it, I started to realize that one of my gifts was having vision, being a visionary. And as I continued to do things and acknowledge that gift of being a visionary, that's an incredible gift to have. But one of the other gifts I have is bringing joy to people. And that's a gift that I just enjoy and that I love so much. Because as I do, all my family and friends know that I like to do special events and parties and functions. Last year, I took on the challenge to do the family reunion. And I did it in a different state. So I had to go and identify the locations, the hotels, the venues, the picnic, and I got hit with so many questions. I didn't get offended from those questions because I took every question to just go and do my research because I was like, those are good questions that they're asking me. So it's important that I just do my due diligence and get the answers back to whomever asking the question. But at the end of the family reunion, everyone was looking for me and they was hugging me and they was saying, Mary, wonderful, great job. We had so much fun. And I recently hosted my husband's reunion this year with the committee and family. And the same thing happened. Everybody was like, Mary, great job. We had so much fun. Good event. So I realized in life, one of my gifts is bringing joy to the family and friends or events and special events that I do. So in my business, we are family enterprises. One of our service offerings is doing special events. So if you have a special event and you want Dr. Mary to come and help you prepare for that event, please reach out to me. So here's another story. When I was a young lady, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, impacted my life. She introduced us to the arts and culture in the community at such an early age. So I got a passion and took a love for the arts and culture in the community. It's funny, growing up, I would be like in places and I would look around and I would see the art. Or I remember one time being at church and I looked up at this beautiful church and I looked at the ceiling and I could see all the beautiful frame and the artwork. And I was telling one of my family members, I was like, oh my gosh, the art is so beautiful in the ceiling. And they're looking up at me like, what are you talking about? But I had such a love for the arts and the culture. Now here I am as an adult. I served 14 years as an Arts Council Commissioner, being on planning committees such as Oktoberfest, Wine, Blues Festival, Black History Month, with an attendance of 1,000 to 5,000 people in attendance. And the love and the passion that I got just from seeing those people be amazed from all the planning that we did and the beauty of the arts and the culture that we presented to the community. Mrs. Woods took us to see The Wiz, the movie, and Diana Ross was Dorothy. And at the end of the movie, when Dorothy clicked her heels 3 times and she sang the song, Believe in Yourself, I just cried because I was believing in myself as this little girl. And now here I am an adult and I continuously tell myself, believe in yourself. Believe in all your dreams to come true, Mary. Just keep believing in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, as I believe in you, believe in yourself right from the start. You have a heart, you have courage, you have a brain to last your whole life through. Just believe in yourself. Now, you know I'm not a singer, but believe in yourself as I believe in you. Thank you for watching the show. See you next time.